lovelies. Hope you're all okay. I'm going to do some Christmas nails today, and I'm going to do the nail art with stamping. So I've already painted the nails, so I'll show you. I've got these are all Silky White series from Born Pretty. So CG086, which is a fabulous red. Lovely vibrant green, CG025. Do 2 or 3 coats because it's a little bit jellyish, so it depends how you put it on. And then the black, which is CG001. So I've already got those done. I've got 2 coats. I mean, that's it with 2, but it might be a little bit see-through there. I might do another one of the green, and then we'll start stamping. I've got stamping plates from Born Pretty are L009. They're all Christmassy snowflakey ones. I don't know which ones I'm using. Nicole Diary 281. Abstract Christmas tree on this one. Really huge bauble. I don't know whether to use that or not. This is snowflakes and little characters. That's L004. L002. That's been around a while, that one. I'm pretty sure they've still got it. And then this, which is N06. And it's got a checkered pattern on. So I'm going to use that on the green and red. And then the black's going to have other things on. So these come with a handy card in sometimes, so that's good. So that's that. So I'll get the red and green ones done. Double coat that one. And I'll get the red and green done. And then I'll decide what's going on the others. So the polishes that I'm going to use, the stamping polish, these are old bottles. So these are smaller, 7mm, and they're now 10mm. So I'll put your links to these all in the box. They'll all be 10mm on that listing. So that one's had 3 coats now. So that's ready to go. So I'll start with this one while that cools down. This is the Fashion N06. And I'm just going to put like a black check on it. So I've left the tacky layer on. Get myself ready. There. I'm also a bit faffy when I start. Gold, no black. So I don't know whether it needs a shake or not, but I'll give it one. And it does dry fairly quickly, so I want to be fairly quick with it until it comes to putting it on the nail. Then I've got a little bit more time. So let's see if I can crack it. I don't know if I'm taking too long doing that. Yeah, I did. Took too long. So I've really got to check that I've got all that out. So I go over it again then with alcohol. Just to see if there's any black still in there. I think there is. Let's have a look. Yeah, a little bit. So I'm going to get my trusty toothbrush out. that might be better. Right. Pauline will be saying swear box is going to be full. So I'll make sure I've got plenty on my brush here. See if I can spread it in with that. I seem to have got the knack with the smaller items, but when they're really intricate like this, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to pick it up. Right, I turned off my camera for a bit because, yeah, swear box were getting full. I just could not pick it up. And it was driving me mad. I thought, you don't want to sit through that lot. So you can see by this debris how many times I've had to go. And what I've done is gone off for a cup of tea, calmed down, come back and thought there's got to be a reason. I mean, if I've not got anything, I have got tenacity. And I have to sort out why things don't work, because I've worked it before. So what I did was I have got another plate in, which is not a bone print, it's just a Temu one. And I thought that's got checks on as well. It's very similar. So I'll try it and see if that works. That didn't work with the black either. Now, I've used this black before, so I couldn't work out why it worked. So I did, with the black, a bigger pattern, which is that one. And it picked up great, that honeycomb. So I thought, well, it's got to be because that's bigger and they're smaller little lines. But it's not doing it. So what I did was I tried it with the gold and I picked it up smashing. Now the gold is a very loose consistency, if you see what I mean. But I was finding with the black, I couldn't get it on the plate quick enough to scrape it. It would dry before I'd even scraped it. And the green, I tried with the green and that worked as well. And that's fairly liquidy, see what I mean. So what did I do? This, I told you, this is an old bottle. I've had this a long time and I've used it before, and I must have used it, what, 10 or 12, 15 times since, but it is a couple of years old. So what I've done was I had a look at the consistency and it was a lot thicker, so it was drying a lot quicker. So what I've done, I've got my little spray of alcohol. I thought, because they dry quick, they must have got alcohol in. So I've put 2 little sprays of alcohol in here. And then I've managed it, look. Obviously not on camera. So I've got to cover those corners. There's probably no need really, because I might be putting bows on, but I thought, let's give it another shot and see. So let's get some cream paper. You'll know how many times I'm having a go then. Get rid of that. I can't tell you how many wipes I go through when I'm stamping. So, and I thought this were going to be a quick set. Right, so we're all set up for another go. So I'll give this another little shake, because this has been sat. I've gone and had my tea, and then my son and daughter-in-law and grandson Benjamin's been. So we've had a nice chat. Oops, sorry if that deafened you. We've had a nice chat, and I've calmed down a bit from doing this. So we'll have another go. I'm determined. It's going to happen. So I'm going to do it on these green ones. Oh dear. So let's get ready. So I think I'm going to try the straight one. I'd had to go with the straight one when it was too thick and it wasn't picking up, so I'll have a go now. I've thinned it down. See if there's any more joy with this. So. I've gone a bit skewy at the end, but it's not too bad. So I'll have a look. I'll have a look against the nail. Let's have a look. Yeah. Well, it's not bad. I think I probably should have rolled it on. Yeah. Yeah, probably should have rolled it on. Let's have a look. The lines are etched in there that way. So I'm going to try and keep it that way. Yeah. I still like going round the corner. It's hard picking stuff up that's supposed to be straight. So, see if you can see under. Okay. Okay, not too bad. That I've got on there might do that line at the top. Do they go to... Oh, they alternate. Oh, that'll do. Finished it off. So that's okay. It's been a bit of a trauma. Right. Let's see if I can pick up a big bauble now. Right, so I've seemed to have sorted my black out anyway with that bit of alcohol in. Oh, right. I'll clean this off. I'll get another plate out. So I'm just opening this one. This is the Elder Blow 4. And I want to try and put this big bauble on that thumb. So I'm going to use the gold on this one. So it's SP004. We'll see how well this goes or not. I've got half of it. Look how big that is. Ball hanging off to one side, couldn't I? Oh, I don't know how to do this now. Shall I do? I'll try and look in here. That would go to there. Oh, and the snowflake on the corner. Ah, I've lost my bow, but I'm sticking the bow on anyway. I think that's better off to one side, actually. Now I've just got to try and pick up the other corner. Oh, I picked up nearly the full bauble there, look. So that one's going on this nail. To this side. Yeah, that gold stands out lovely, doesn't it? Ooh. All right then. Well then, we've got the gold. I'm going to paint some gold lines on those, so that'll bring the gold in. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stamp this twice, just as a guide to the size. If I do this all in green, and then paint some green over it, I'll try that. There. Oh, that's picked up nice, look. Oh, it does a lot of good going for a break. Don't know what all that black is on there. Let's get rid. That's it. So I might leave it in green, I might not. Let's see, how long is it? That long. I want it a bit lower down. I want it about there. Actually, that stands out quite nicely. However, what I'm going to do is just use that as the template to paint over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the green gel polish. And I'm just painting over that tree. Somebody needs to do a stamping plate that's got the base of the tree and then the baubles to overlay. One so you can do either tinsel or baubles separate. If there is one, somebody could let me know. Yeah. That's it. Gold trimmings on a green tree. Same with this one. I don't know if it'll fit, but I'm going to try that reindeer. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. So I've got a liner brush out and I've got my sparkle painted gel in gold. So I'm just going to start with that on these tartan ones. I like that now, that's just finished that off. And this I'm going to paint the star. That's it. And then just some more little dots on. So they're painted. This one is going to have these little bows. I got these bows from Timo, and the red and green checked. So that's what made me think of doing this set anyway. So this one's going to have those on. So I'll just put some... Oh. Not you flying then. These are going to have some gem glue on here. Because the check's straight, I think that needs to be straight. Yeah. I'm just going to do an extra little stripe of gold on that, because that black there that's smudged is doing my head in. So I'll do a little stripe. So there's two stripes either way then. So it'll just disguise it a little. If I was sending these out, I'd have redone it. But yeah, that's covered nicely. So this one needs another stripe now. So you might think, oh God, what a pain that was. But there's no wonder I like Sudoku and stuff, is there? Or Sudoku, whichever way you say it. Because I like a challenge. So I've got to admit, although I went through my swearing when I first started, once I'd sorted out that black, I really enjoyed myself. So it's really good. So I think it's just that I've had that black for, God, 2 or 3 years, and it's thickened up a little bit. All the rest of them are absolutely fine. So I'm going to get a black next time I order some stuff. So time for top coat. I think that just that little dot of the gold paint has brought that to life a little bit as well. What's this? On that little finger, if you look at that over there, I think it needs some red at that end of this set, but I really can't think what to put on it. What would you put on it? So there's a 22% discount code in the description box. It's the best discount code you can get when they've not got sales on. So don't forget to hang on to the video in your playlist or something, so that you can always come back to that discount code. And there's links to everything that I've used today in the description. Most of these stamping things I bought myself anyway, but yeah, it's my new obsession, so that's what we're doing. I think them couple of little red dots on that's just lifted that as well. So here they are. I think they very definitely fill the brief of Christmassy. I like them big baubles, don't you? Yeah, oh, I have had fun. Love you loads, everybody. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you have enjoyed it. Just leave me a heart if you want to. That's fabulous. Then I know you're watching. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.